Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm also new here. If you're passing by, please feel free to stop and listen. If you like this type of content, feel most welcomed. If you subscribe, it's a bonus. If you like, it's a thumbs up. Oh, growing up is really something that we wanted to, but we were not ready. We always thought we were ready to grow up. We thought we were ready to become parents, ready to become mothers, ready to become wives. But we wish we held. We wish we paused. Every day has a challenge. The minute you grow up, one single breath means another mistake altogether. It means another thing altogether. You wake up in the morning, you're still breathing. You have dreams to chase. You have friends, competition. You're a mother. You want to look good. You want to be the super role model of your family. But wow, who aren't you? You're competing with time, competing with friends, competing with everything. At the same time, you're competing with bills. Because bills, they don't care. So, I want to talk about just life in this channel. Just life. What has growing up taught you as a lady, as a woman, and as a mom? Not all of us are moms. Some of us are not moms. Some of us wish we were, but at the right time we will be. Some of us don't even like the idea of being mothers. It's your opinion, and it's valid. And some of us want to be mothers, but I'd pray that you wait until you're ready. So, the reason why I'll say growing up can teach you lessons. Why am I saying growing up is a scam? Because when you grow up, you get to really face things that you're better off not knowing when you are a child. People suddenly treat you like you know what you're doing. But it is the first time that you just turned 20. It is your first time to be 22. It is your first time to be 30. When someone treats you as if you've been 30 all your life, wow. I want us to talk about the tea that you're served when you grow up. This tea you could not be served when you were still a baby. And when I say a baby, I don't mean a toddler. I mean before to them you had grown up. To you, you are a grown up, but to them you are not. But when you become a grown up, to them, the tea they serve you is on another level. It is diabetic. The level of sugar in it is high. The tea that you serve. That is when you know why your mom and the sister don't get along. Why you've never seen your grandma talk to her sister. You get to know why your mother's brother does not love you people. Or why the relatives on your dad's side do not love your mom. So what is that tea that you're served when you become a grown-up? When you became a grown-up, what is that tea that you were served when you became a grown-up? Everyone has that tea. Jesus Christ. That is the moment you know. So all along, I've been thinking that my mom is my mom, only for you to find out that that's not your mom. Actually, she's your grandmother. And the one you've been calling Big Sis is your mother. Receive this news. And before they want you to adapt to the changes, boom, how they want you to accept it is with your arms wide open. How they want you to rejoice and be on top of everything. How they want you to celebrate. But to you, this is change. This is change. Because explain to that mind of yours how you're going to start calling your sister mom and your mom grandma. And what about your cousin, your mom's cousin, who is now your father? How? It's near impossible. So the best thing they could have done is just keep things as they were. Keep the wound. Hide the scars. Let it be silent as the grave is. Because nobody wants to deal with heartbreaks when they're already grown up. We can deal with heartbreaks from boyfriends, but not from family members. Not from people we trusted. Not from our mothers who we thought were our mothers, but they were not. I mean, the love I have for my grandmother is not the love that I have for my mother. Because it's only my mother that can love my grandmother in a motherly way. Child to mother love. That is what I mean. So, it's going to take you a while to digest all this. It's going to take you forever to accept it. And of course, it's going to take you an eternity to forgive them. But what do you have to do? It all narrows down to us. Narrows down to us. This is what is awaiting us. What are we doing at the moment with our lives? What are we doing at the moment? Are we keeping grudges with our sisters? Are we being mischievous with our cousin brothers? Are we forgiving and being forgiven? Are we building those bridges or are we burning them? It's a decision. Because one day you will have to serve your own child that day. And they won't take it lying down. They will judge you. They will look at you. They will tell you straight into your face that you did me shit. They will say you never loved them. They will say you never made the right decision in your life. So, what is that one thing that you want to make right today? What is that one thing that we are supposed to do, but we can't do it because of time, because we have gone through so much, because we can't do it? Why don't you just choose a day and say, today I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna forgive that woman. I'm gonna forgive that friend. I'm gonna forgive that guy. But it doesn't mean that forgiving those who've wronged you, it doesn't mean you allow them back to your life, because they will do the same thing. So it's a choice. It's a matter of choice, and a choice it is. For all of us, we have choices. And until the day you stop breathing, you will stop making choices over your life, because at that point, people will make a choice where you will be buried, what you will put on the coffin that will be used, those who will attend, those who will be the VIP, the VVIP in your own burial. So making choices only ends at your last breath. As long as you're still breathing, you will be answerable to your choices. You may be blamed at some point. Some people may blame you, others will judge you, but it is a choice you made. And the consequences will be waiting, of course, at the end of the tunnel. Even the choice to hold grudges, it is a choice. And the world doesn't care whether you are wronged or not. It all narrows down to, were you ready to forgive? Did you really want to forgive? Are you really ready to forgive? So, run and go and make the right decision. The right decision for everyone, for you, for your children, for your future, for that husband, for that grandma, for your sisters, for your brothers, for your cousins. Make that one right choice. That's all for today. I love you from this end of the mic.